aggressive dog breeds from Pakistan. Pakistan is home to some of the world's most powerful and aggressive dog breeds, bred over centuries for guarding, hunting, and protection. These dogs are not only physically strong, but also fiercely territorial and highly independent. While they can be loyal and devoted to their owners, they often display aggression towards strangers and require firm handling. Owning such dogs is not for the faint of heart. They demand experience, consistency, and leadership. Number 1. Pakistani Mastiff, Bully Kutta. The Pakistani Mastiff, or Bully Kutta, is one of the most powerful and feared breeds in South Asia. Known for its massive size and muscular build, this dog was historically used in protection, guarding, and even fighting. The Bully Kutta is highly independent and doesn't rely on constant commands. It operates on instinct and judgment, often making decisions without human input. While not fox-like in mischief, it possesses sharp instincts and strong situational awareness, which makes it an excellent protector, but a challenge for novice handlers. Toward humans, it is extremely reserved and even aggressive if not socialized early. While it may show affection to its primary handler, it is far from a cuddly companion and does not tolerate unfamiliar people or animals. As a pet, the Bully Kutta is only suitable for experienced dog owners who have the strength and confidence to manage a dominant, sometimes stubborn breed. It is difficult to train due to its strong will, and it requires firm, consistent discipline and respect-based leadership rather than force. Without early training and structure, this breed can become dangerous, especially in urban environments. Number 2. Gull Dong. The Gull Dong is a hybrid of the Gull Terrier and the Bully Kutta, bred for fighting and guarding purposes. This breed embodies raw power, unmatched speed, and relentless energy. Gull Dongs are extremely independent and not eager to obey without a strong sense of leadership from their handler. They are not fox-like in playfulness, but can be cunning when it comes to evading control or resisting discipline. These dogs are highly territorial and display natural aggression towards strangers. Their alertness and loyalty are strong, but affection is rare. Even with their owners, they often maintain a certain emotional distance. As household pets, Gull Dongs are not recommended, especially for families with children or other animals. They need space, structure, and a job to perform. They do poorly in apartments or confined areas. Training a Gull Dong is a major task. It demands assertive, consistent handling and early socialization. They are not suitable for casual pet owners and are best reserved for highly experienced handlers with strong behavioral control. Without that, their high prey drive and dominant nature can make them dangerous and destructive. Number 3. Gull Terrier. The Gull Terrier is a medium-sized but heavily muscled dog with a fiery spirit and a history rooted in hunting and protection. What it lacks in size compared to the Bully Kutta, it makes up for with extreme courage and drive. This breed is extremely independent and tends to challenge authority, especially if the handler is inconsistent. It displays clear signs of fox-like cleverness. It's quick to read people, highly manipulative, and capable of pushing boundaries to get its way. The Gull Terrier is highly suspicious of strangers and will not hesitate to defend its territory. Even with its own family, it may not be overtly affectionate, and often prefers to be left alone unless it chooses otherwise. It is a difficult breed to keep as a pet, especially in typical family homes. Its aggression, energy, and dominant tendencies make it unsuitable for homes with children, small animals, or inexperienced owners. Training this breed is very challenging. It responds poorly to force or repetition, and instead needs structured, motivational training with a strong leadership dynamic. If not properly guided, this breed can become aggressive and unpredictable. Number 4. Pakistani Shepherd Pahari Dog. The Pakistani Shepherd, or Pahari dog, is a lesser-known but highly capable working dog used in northern rural regions. Bred to herd and guard livestock in remote, mountainous areas, this dog is extremely independent. It was developed to think for itself, making decisions in isolation, which can make it difficult to manage in a domestic environment. While it may not display the cunning of a fox, it is highly intelligent in a practical sense, able to assess situations and respond without waiting for instruction. These dogs are typically reserved, quiet, and observant. They tend to be distant or even suspicious with strangers, but may show loyalty and mild affection to their owner. As pets, Pakistani Shepherds can be successful only in rural settings where they can remain active and free. They are not suited for confined city life or apartment living. Their training can be moderately difficult. They do not naturally seek to please and may ignore commands they don't deem useful. However, with a patient, firm, and respectful trainer, they can learn to follow direction. Socialization from a young age is essential to prevent over-aggression. Number 5. Kuchi Dog. The Kuchi Dog, a livestock guardian, originating from nomadic Afghan and Pakistani tribes, is one of the most ancient and instinct-driven breeds in the region. These dogs are large, strong, and extremely territorial. Their independence is unmatched. They were bred to make life-and-death decisions while guarding livestock in remote and dangerous terrain. In many ways, the Kuchi Dog does resemble the cunning of a fox, not in trickery, but in keen awareness, quick adaptation, and silent strength. They are highly suspicious of all outsiders and typically allow only a few trusted people into their inner circle. They are not affectionate in the traditional sense and often seem emotionally distant. As pets, Kuchi dogs are not recommended unless the owner has vast space and a working role for the dog. They do poorly in domestic, urban environments and can become aggressive if confined or understimulated. Training a Kuchi dog is an advanced challenge. They do not respond well to coercion or repetitive drills and require a trainer who can earn respect and lead with calm assertiveness. Even then, they may only obey when it aligns with their own judgment. Number 6. Bakarwal Dog. The Bakharwal Dog is a guardian breed from the Jammu and Kashmir region, also found in northern Pakistan. These dogs were developed to protect herds from large predators and remain watchful even in harsh climates. Independence is a defining trait of the Bakharwal. It doesn't look to its owner for guidance constantly and prefers to rely on its own instincts. While not fox-like in behavior, it does show resourceful thinking and adaptability, especially in the wild. With strangers, the Bakharwal is generally aloof or aggressive. It forms a strong bond with its human family, but remains highly alert and reactive around new people. As pets, Bakharwals are extremely challenging. They need space, a job, and constant supervision. They are not ideal for modern households and should only be considered by owners who live in rural areas with experience handling dominant working dogs. Training is a slow and deliberate process. The Bakharwal responds only to fair, calm leadership and does not tolerate shouting or punishment. It needs to respect its owner in order to cooperate. Without early training and proper care, it can become dangerous due to its size, strength, and territorial instincts.